"We're not doing anything." Enraged, Johnny Depp called off the Pirates of the Caribbean filming after his stunt double nearly lost his eye. During this period of major multi-billion-dollar franchises taking over cinema, the rule of Pirates of the Caribbean was at its peak, and everyone who had seen these films couldn't stop talking about them. The presence of Captain Jack Sparrow, who was brought to life by Johnny Depp's exceptional performance, also enhanced the story, which was the franchise's highlight. However, following the controversy surrounding the actor in relation to domestic abuse allegations made by his now ex-wife Amber Heard, Depp was removed as the series' main character. As a result, there have been no further updates from Disney regarding the series' future. However, if we take a step back, we can hear the story from the film's sets. When Depp stood up for his stunt double during the filming of the first film in the franchise, the audience was captivated by Johnny Depp's strong and charming performance as Captain Jack Sparrow in the first film in the popular and extremely successful Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. But what many in the audience fail to realize is that, in addition to the star, there are several other entities that work tirelessly to ensure that the project is as perfect as possible, which frequently involves fatal experiences for the entire team. One such encounter nearly blinded Depp's stunt double. Tony Angelotti, the stunt choreographer who was Depp's stunt double for 3 films in the franchise, recalled an incident he couldn't forget. During the filming of Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, he was filming a scene with Orlando Bloom in which they were engaged in a sword fight when Bloom took a wrong swing, nicking Angelotti's brow. When Depp noticed it, he yelled for everything to stop until the stuntman was taken to the hospital for treatment. He told Metro in an interview, "I do remember one time when I saw him extremely angry, and it was when we were filming the blacksmith forge fight, and I was fighting Orlando Bloom, and Johnny's sitting over by the camera watching, and Orlando, the fights, they'll get really intense and fast. And Orlando, I believe, got lost and went in another direction, and I ducked back, and the tip of his blade caught right near my brow. I was fine, it was literally the size of a nick. A little closer would have left a good impression." Johnny got out of his chair, walked over to this guy, and said, "We're not doing a F thing until he gets checked out by the medic." Just goes to show that the Fantastic Beasts star always looks out for his crew members during shoots, which makes him such a likable individual. You may also like, that's why he's the GOAT. Fans hail Johnny Depp's heroic act of spending nearly $50,000 on 500 coats to keep Pirates of the Caribbean crew warm. The star was expected to return to every project he was dropped from after winning the defamation lawsuit against his ex-wife, but this does not appear to be the case. According to reports, even for a large sum of money, the actor is unwilling to reprise one of his most iconic roles in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, forcing Jerry Bruckheimer to look elsewhere. This has fueled speculation and rumors that Dwayne Johnson will accept the role of Captain Jack Sparrow in a future reboot of the franchise.